Hi, I'm Juan.
And I'm Jermaine. We're the Victorino Griffins.
We are here to start our weight loss journey, and we are wanting to video blog it.
Yeah, so today was our first day. We had a
Pre-op.
pre-op consult with the surgeon. I think it went pretty well. He kind of eased my nerves a little bit. Like I said, this is my first surgery. This is going to be new for me. Yeah, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm also a little scared. But, I think today was a good day for both of us to talk with him. And any questions we had, we talked with the nurses and nurse staff. And they explained to us, like, how the process is going to go and the risks and all that. So it was kind of like a type of day, but it was very well, I think.
Yeah, so we pretty much started off with our pre-op diet plan. There's two options. There's one for a BMI less than 50 and then one for above 50. I honestly thought I was less than 50, but I ended up being 52. So that means that I have to go with option 2, which is no meals a day. And the second option is 2 meals, 2 shakes, which Jermaine...
I opted in to do because I'm so very supportive of him, and decided I'm going to go ahead and do this option 2, which is no meals and just protein shakes. So because I am a BMI of 47, which is very close to 50, but I hit the below, so I was able to have an option to choose which one I wanted to do. And so I thought it was best for both of us to do it together because we are doing this together. Speaking of that, so we have...
The same day.
Yeah, the same day. We have looked at many videos, and I have noticed that there are there's female ones, there's male ones, but there's no couples. So we're gonna do this video blog as a couple, and so we're gonna go this journey together. I want you guys to experience our downs and our ups, and let you guys know how we go with this and see the progress as we progress through this life-changing surgery.
So before this point, we had a first consultation, which pretty much they told us the options that we have, which was the band, the sleeve, the bypass, and the duum bypass. And we opted for the sleeve surgery, which they cut 80 to 90% of your stomach to make it a small banana shape, and that's pretty much it's going to be your stomach from now on. It's non-reversible, but you can expand your stomach again, which obviously we do not want. So with that, we have 3 months of nutrition classes, physical education classes, and pretty much lifestyle change classes because it's here to help you. It's not going to change your life. Obviously, if you're going to keep on going to your back ways, it's only here to help you.
Yeah, and then also we had to talk with therapists one-on-one. We couldn't do it together because we want to kind of see our views of life and how we felt. Psych evaluations. We also had nasty protein shakes we had to take, and we had to just try so many different things. So it's not something that you can just wake up one day and say, hey, I want to have surgery. So it's been a process. We started back in October, I believe, is when we started this process. And here we are now, and it's what, March? And we're having surgery, like I said, once again, we're having it on the 2nd of April, so which I'm excited, he's excited, yeah. We're going to do it together. So some things we would talk about today, besides the meal options we have, we also were set up for our surgery already, so we have all our medications that are needed for the surgery and after the surgery. Prescription written, we got them filled, they're right here, so I'll let Juan explain to you a little bit of what we have.
So we have hydrocodone for the pain, which is the post-op pain. The doctor said he doesn't want us to be in pain, obviously, so he gave us that. And then Protonics for the acid reflux, which is just in case. He said for sure 3 months he wants us on it just because of having the smaller stomach. You still have that bile and acid in your stomach, so that can reflux, which you don't want it to because it's can be painful. So that's what that's for, and it reduces the acid in your stomach. And I've been on it already, so he said mine might last a little longer. But yeah, we have that ready.
All right, and then some of the things that we will go through. There's going to be 5 incisions on our stomach. It's going to be laparoscopic surgery, so it's not too invasive. There's no exterior stitches. It's going to be all liquid stitches. We're going to hopefully take, like I said, about 90% of our stomach, I believe. So it's going to be the size of a banana. So imagine your stomach being the size of 2 fists, pretty much, but probably double that. And going down to just the size of a banana, so it's probably like this big of a stomach. Something we had talked about today is like we have to chew our food. You're going to have to chew your food a lot, 20 to 30 times before you swallow. No straws, pretty much being a baby. We got to start off like a baby again, eating small bites. We start off doing proteins, just all liquid diet. Then eventually we'll progress to some soft foods, and then eventually, hopefully, within the months or so, we can progress back to our regular foods. But like I said, our stomach's going to be smaller, so we have to learn to eat smaller portions, but also, and we'll get fuller faster. So this is going to help us out to not overeat and make us feel fuller sooner than we are.
Yeah, so we're planning to do these videos at least before the surgery, after, and then maybe 2 weeks, and then, or every 2 weeks, and then we'll see from there how it goes. That's going to be the plan, so you guys can follow our journey and help us if you guys have any questions, if you're going through this, if you're thinking about whatever, any questions, personal questions, our relationship, or we met online. A little bit about us. We met online 3 years ago.
Yeah, so this is going to be like a life-changing for us. We recently just got married in July of last year. So we're going through this phase of just lots of change for us. Being married and also going through this thing. So it's very rare you see couples. So as I said, we just want to get this out there. If you're like going through this, it's very useful. They have booklets for us for everything. They talked about signs and symptoms. So if you have any symptoms of this, and they listed out everything that you need. So this is very planned out surgery. It's not something you just wake up one morning and say, "Hey, I want surgery," and they just do it. No, it's planned out. We talked about it. We go over all the risks, complications, what to look for, signs and symptoms, and all that. So I'm really excited about this. This is, like I said, I'm really excited, but I'm also still a little on the nervous side. But speaking with our surgeon, which he's a little hot, but
really cute.
But his presence was really appreciated today, and he was just kind of like, "Hey, you guys are young." Speaking of us being young, we have no really major health conditions right now. So the reason why I decided I want to do this is because I want to prevent any surgeries or any health conditions that could come with being obese. And it's something that I struggle with all my life, and I want to kind of nip it in the butt before it happens. So right now, I currently have no health conditions, but I said as you get older, your body can't handle the weight. So I am 27, and so I don't want to have back problems, knee problems, anything like that. Before it gets severe. I know it's hard for us to walk sometimes, but I want to nip it in the butt before it gets really bad, and we can't do these things. So, like I said, I've struggled with weight all my life. I have tried every diet. I've tried medications. I've been on phenamine. I've tried some other diet pills, hydro cut. I've tried pretty much anything. I've exhausted all my resources before I decided to have this surgery. So I think I'm well prepared for this, and I think that this is something that I needed, and it also it's going to help me to to not binge eat and not overeat and know when to stop.
Yeah, I'm having surgery obviously because I'm overweight, My BMI is over 50. I've hit rock bottom on my weight. The most I've ever weighed. Actually, before I met Jermaine, I was a lot thinner, but then love happened, and then I gained a lot of weight. But it's been a lot of struggle keeping it off and staying off of it. But that is going to be our journey. I have the pre-diabetes and the pre-hypertension. And I've had pre-diabetes pretty much all my life. But it's always been controlled. It's never been to the point where it's been called diabetes. My A1C's always been under 6, which ideally under 6 is really good. But it's just I don't want it to go above 6 because then that's where complications and things further happen. But stay tuned for our journey.
It's going to be a very, very fun journey.
Hard.
Dedication. But I want you guys to know that, you know, if you need someone to talk to about this or if you ever thought about having it, you know, we're not experts. We're going through this. I said this is our first, you know, pre-op video. But like I said, we're going to try to, you know, get more out there. Hopefully the next video will be the day before. Maybe we'll do one for our... and start doing our 2-week pre-op meals. Maybe we can constantly into how that works and how we're going with that. Maybe we can update that. But like I said, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you need to do below. Let us know, you know, what you think about this, and you know, we want everyone's opinion, and everyone's always welcome here. So, yeah, see you next time, and hope you guys contact us and subscribe, like, comment.